And how will Trudeau and Freeland finance our increasing debt payments? Taxes, of course. Freeland's budget also outlined several new taxes, the bulk of which will affect ordinary working Canadians. The Trudeau government has announced its intention to bring in a fuel, alcohol, cannabis, tobacco, and vaping, or FACT, sales tax framework. Where fuel is concerned, this is in addition to the carbon tax. The government has yet to specify the exact cost of the tax or what the money would be used for, although vague references were made to benefiting Aboriginal peoples. Freeland also sits on the steering committee of the World Economic Forum, so it will be no surprise that another new tax is the Global Minimum Tax on multinational corporations as part of a plan penned by the WEF. Not satisfied with controlling people's bodies and freedom of movement, the WEF has convinced over 140 countries to work on a multilateral international treaty to impose taxes on multinational corporations, ensuring they pay 15% in taxes, regardless of which country they do business in. A global tax for a global government. The budget also announced additional tax hikes on the capital gains for the dwindling number of wealthier Canadians who've yet to flee the country with all their cash. According to the budget, the inclusion rate, or the taxable amount on all capital gains above $250,000, will now rise from 50% to 66%, while the inclusion rate below that number will remain at 50%. Likely at the behest of the socialist NDP, the Trudeau Liberals are also targeting larger companies with the capital gains increase, ensuring that some of Canada's largest employers will be even more likely to pack up shop and leave. Finally, the government will now start taxing vacant, residentially zoned land. Framed as an incentive to get more houses built due to the housing affordability crisis, the Liberals claim that some landowners in Canada may be sitting on developable land, hoping to profit from rising land values when the land could instead be used for immediate residential development. Or, as the owners of vacant land often do not have the financial resources to build on it, providing an incentive to sell it before taxes go even higher. And who will buy the land? In many cases, globalist-controlled corporations who will build rental properties on it. You will own nothing, and you will be happy.